Kaeleb Hudson here, and today we're going to go watch the screening of Sinners at the Clarksdale Civic Museum, and there's going to be a Q&A with Ryan Coogler, Ludwig Göransson, and Miles Hampton. And I'm here with my sister over here. You know, she packing her camera and stuff, but yeah, I guess we'll see what this theater looks like, and it's a real good turnout. Like a lot of black people, and just in general, a lot of people here, at this screening, which is great, and I'm glad the movie's making money and stuff. So, yeah. So I did get in the theater, but I had to go use the restroom or whatever. Now I gotta get a re-entry wristband. But I'm excited to watch this movie for a second time, and stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll let you guys know how it is and stuff. And I feel like a movie content creator going to the early screener for a movie. We're seeing the whole banner and everything. I think it's gonna be cool though, and hopefully I don't get jump scared or whatnot on the movie. I feel like I'm still gonna get jump scared or whatever, but it was cool. You guys want to see it again?
Very much so. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch it again. Yeah. To be honest with you, I really enjoyed Sinners the first time I watched it, and I just can't wait to watch it again. I've been really wanting to rewatch it again, actually, and I said, I'm probably gonna watch this movie a lot of times when it's digital or it's physical media, and just watch it as many times as well. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna watch this movie.
Old Metro to WTVA.
So,
He was here
yeah.
when I introduced him.
Good morning, guys, and I'm Seb Ohanian. And Zinzi and I are two of the three producers of Sinners, and we are two of the three founders of our company, Proximity Media. And we've been so lucky with this movie. We've been able to screen it all over the world, all over this country, Europe, Asia, everywhere you can imagine. But none of that's going to compare to what's going to happen in this room over the next 2 hours.
Well, this is a meaningful one for us. My grandparents are from Mississippi. Ryan has grandparents from Mississippi, and this is a love letter to his uncle who is from Mississippi. This is a love letter to our elders, to our recent and relatively distant ancestors. And we are so proud to be here in Clarksdale to share this movie and this moment with you guys. And our director, writer, and producer of Sinners, Ryan Coogler.
Bring them up who helped us with the music and the film. You guys don't need to know y'all from here, man, but the music, all of the explosions and cool stuff y'all will see out of Louisiana. Mr. Donnie Dean is here. This right here is Pam Abdi. It's Sheila Walker right here. Okay. I'm very executive. we want to talk here, but now we really hope y'all enjoy the movie. We hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you.
No, I can't believe we had Ryan Coogler. No, I can't believe I was in the same room as that man. That's just song. You know, he's one of my favorite black directors. That was inspiring, you know, and he had a nice little speech, you know. So yeah, can't wait to watch this movie again, baby. Yes! Alright, just got done watching Sinners, now ready for the Q&A.
Miles Kagan, the wonderful actor who played Richard. Kaeleb Hudson, producer and co-founder of Proximity Media. Let's also bring out several musicians who were instrumental in the film sound. I know y'all love that soundtrack, right? Let's bring out the amazing Boo Mitchell. Cedric Burnside. Tierra Jackson. And the great Mr. Bobby Rush.
It was an invitation to come, to see us, to feel us, to come in our juke joints, to see our farms, to be in community with us. And so I really want to thank a lot of different people who have helped be a part of all of this. I want to thank Sip Talk Media. I don't know if she's in the room. I want to thank Aaliyah Wright. She fueled the flames of all of this, and without her, this would not have been possible. Thank you, Aaliyah, and Capital B News.
Office here. There's an amazing woman named Nina who runs it. Are you here, Nina? Nina, and she was so amazing and so responsive and professional and did her best. But the one thing that Nina kind of told me was maybe the good news of how successful Sinners has become is it'll help maybe change that law a little bit more and help get future productions out here.
I want to ask, how much of Clarksdale's history did you know prior to the role, and how did that influence the way that you portrayed Sandy on screen?
Yeah, so what's up, everybody? And, I didn't know much about Clarksdale prior to filming, but I grew up on Sam Cooke, who I know is from Clarksdale. That was like the first song I learned as a kid. So once I got the role and I started doing my research on blues and stuff, I found out about Clarksdale and the rich culture that's here. So it was incredible to take part in that, to learn so much about the culture.
Were there any other music artists that...
Here, but how I broke, it came down to two things. Number one, just tax credits. You know, it was a big movie, big actors, big budget. You know, and tax credits mean a lot when you're in that situation. And I think when we came to check in with Mississippi, that tax credit had been maxed out. It was another few films that had those looks. And that's, you know, that is what it is, right? The other piece is just infrastructure. You know, a lot of the film takes place in stages that we built. And we needed places that had some sound stages that could fit, you know, the Duke joint, some of the other things that we built, and the crew base. You know, so Louisiana fit that. You know, fortunately, Indiana, unfortunately. But you know, we worked really hard to try to make sure that we got it right. And especially the biggest thing was the look of it. You know, because we built to such a unique landscape, in really in the world. You know, like to find a place that's that flat, and it has that agricultural look, and a feeling of visual isolation. You know, so we went as far out on the Louisiana borders to try to capture that.
Me and my sister gonna try and sneak over here. Oh, you dropped this? Oh, okay, here you go.
Put it under my thumb.
Under your thumb. There you go. Well, we finna try and sneak over here so we can, take some photos, hopefully with the peeps. The director and actor and stuff. So, yeah. Well, I guess we'll see if we can. Well, we just tried to take a couple photos of the executives and stuff, but there's already a lady saying, we can't take photos and all that. Well, we got some photos of the executives before she even came out or said anything, whatever. But we don't see Ryan Coogler or no one else right now. It's just the Warner Brothers peeps. So, yeah. Whole bunch of people. There we go. There he is right there. So we just left the screen. Yeah, Clarksdale, Mississippi. Just got some Wingstop because we were hungry. Now we're on the way home. Watching Sinners the second time was great. Crowd was very lively. They reacted so much to the movie. I enjoyed it. It's still great to me, and it's still my favorite movie of this year. I think there's so many great things about it. I already said that, on my review on my channel already. If you didn't check that out, go check it out. But this movie's just great. Go see it in theaters. Seriously, this movie needs to make money. It needs to prove to Hollywood that we want original movies and not all the time Marvel movies or franchise movies. But yeah, we just need nice original movies like Sinners. So yeah. So we're finally back home, and I overall thought that was a cool, little screener thing. I did enjoy it. It was a surprise from my sister. My sister just came in here last night and just told me about this surprise she wanted to give to me, and I was like, okay. And she was like, we had to, wake up at 6 in the morning and stuff, and that's what we did, and we went to that event, and it was cool. It was fun, and it was so... I just couldn't believe I was in the same room as Ryan Coogler, man. I just can't believe it. Wow. I was in the same room. I was breathing the same air as him. Yeah. But yeah. See you guys. But see you guys next time. Bye-bye.